There is a reason behind why we call Pep Guardiola the greatest coach of all time. There's a reason why we call him the greatest of all time among all coaches who have coaches on this earth, who have coaches most especially in the 21st century. See, none of them can stand shoulder to shoulder with Pep Guardiola. None of them can stand shoulder to shoulder with Pep Guardiola. Even those that coach in the 90s, none of them can stand shoulder to shoulder with Pep Guardiola. Look at his statistics. Pep Guardiola have went to Bundesliga. While he was in Bundesliga, his team won the most trophy while he was the coach of Bayern Munich in Bundesliga that year. Pep Guardiola now moved to Barcelona in Spain. Pep Guardiola team become the team with the most trophy during his stay in Spain. Now he moved to Manchester City. He's now in England. Now his team is a team with the most trophy ever since Pep Guardiola stepped from Spain to England. Pep Guardiola team have become the team with most trophy won in the Premier League. Check it. Tell me which coach will you bring him to stand shoulder to shoulder with Pep Guardiola? We call him the GOAT for a reason. We don't just call somebody GOAT for no reason. We must look at your statistics. We must look at we must look at your achievement. We must look at your trophy cabinets. We must look at what you have achieved in that team. We must look at what you have achieved in your entire career. What have you bring to the table? What have you bring to the table? Just like Pep Guardiola, before he come to Manchester City, how many trophies were they even having? If they are mentioning top 4 teams in England that year, Manchester City no go there among. Manchester City can never be among top 4 teams in England before the arrival of Pep Guardiola. Where did you keep Liverpool? Where did you leave Manchester United? Where did you leave Arsenal? Where did you leave Chelsea? Pep Guardiola's team was not among the top 4 teams in England. Never. But immediately Pep Guardiola stepped into that team. Immediately Pep Guardiola come into England. He changed the narrative of everything about Manchester City. Manchester City become the team that most teams around the world are scared of playing. He dominated England as if he turned English team to be one. I don't even understand. Pep Guardiola, in how many seasons he have won the most title? He have won the most Premier League title. And coming to general achievement in England, Pep Guardiola's team, Manchester City, have achieved more trophies than any other team in England. 19 trophies now like this, 19 trophies. Which team in England can stand shoulder to shoulder with Manchester City? In terms of trophies, I didn't see any team.